Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of EXODIA, episode 7, and we are back again in our server once again. So the server, a single player world once again. I am currently looking out on the areas because we need to go search for horses. If you guys remember last episode, we went to do some raiding on the villages and we got some saddles. And yeah, I figured why not at the start of the video, let's just go grab some horses around. Now, interestingly, I don't see any horses near our my places, so this is gonna take a while. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around and hopefully we can find some horses nearby so that I can tame it and then bring it back home safe and sound with me. I also want to bring an extra one because, you know, that way I can breed them. But yeah, I'm gonna keep looking around and see if I can find some horses. Then yeah, I'll get back to you guys. Oh, okay, I found some horsey. It was 1,000 blocks away from my places, so yeah, it might be a long travel. I can't use the lead and then lead the horses and then fly away because the lead will break. If only the lead have more durability, more endurance, then yeah, imagine the possibility you can just leash the animals and then just fly away, and then the animal will just still attached to you while you're flying. Wouldn't it be nice? But it's too bad that you can't really do that. I think it'd be overpowered, but I don't really know. Anyway, I'm gonna find one of the horses that I feel like it has a really good speed, because we want to get a really good speed if we want to zoom around the land. Almost the same speed as the Elytra. Well, technically, Elytra is a lot more faster. I get that. Usually when you fly in the skies, it's a lot more easier to navigate. But in this instance, you want to get a really fast horse that can, you know, go really fast on lands. Wow, this one is really slow. This one is super slow. I bet I can even run faster than that. Let me see. Let me try to get this one. Are you fast one? Ooh, you fast. You fast. Oh, fast horse. You are the fast horse. Are you gonna like me? No? Come on. Like me. Please. There you go. Now, how fast are you? Oh, super fast. This is a really fast horse. I wonder if we can actually get faster than that. Hold on, there's still one more horse over here. Let me go take it as well. Give me the saddle. Like me horse. It seems that you're also quite fast, but not as fast as the other one. Who knows? See? I know that you can actually tame a lot more easier using the sugars. I know if you like feed the horse sugar, it will like you immediately. But yeah, I didn't bring any sugars. When I came to look for horses, I did not think about that. But anyway, let's see. Like me now. Like me. There you go. Right. How fast are you? Also relatively quite fast. But I didn't. Hold on, let me see. I think I need to have a machine where I can like time how fast these horses are, but for the time being, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you, since I feel like you're gonna be a lot more faster, and then I'm gonna bring you with me. And then yeah, we're just gonna head back home. It looks like I'm wearing sunglasses. Hello. Yeah, I'm gonna... This is 1,000 blocks away, by the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring these horses back to my places, and then we can just... I don't know, maybe we can breed the horses as well. Who knows, we'll see about that, but yeah. Oh no! Come! No, breaky! While I'm bringing the horses back to my places, there's actually something else that I want to show you guys in the meantime. So yeah, why don't I just quickly pull out a really epic scenes that I've been working on in between the episodes, shall we? Let the adventure begin! We are back at home at last. Honestly, there's so many of the rivers, it was kind of painful to bring all the horse across the river because they can't swim. But hooey! It was quite a journey, but we are finally back. Anyway, speaking of journeys, I hope you guys enjoy the music that I made. Yes, it is indeed a music or soundtrack that I made just for this occasion. It is called Fauna. And yeah, if you are curious about the soundtrack, you want to hear more of it, I will have it on my channel right after the by the time of this episode came out, like a day after this episode. So yeah, so you guys can definitely hear the music once the video is out. So yeah, anyway, goodness me, we are finally back. And I got some horsey. Llama! We got some new friend to play with. There you go. Put you here. And then bring the horsey here as well. And there you go. Now we got 2 horsey and 2 llama. Yay! So yeah, I'm gonna probably breed some horses so that we can get more of it in the future. I had some plans of what I want to do with the horses over here. Now, I just want to quickly say while I was traveling back to my journey, I came across more horses. I saw some white one and I did saw more of the brown one, or either brown or black one. But yeah, I did saw some more horses on my way back, so I was kind of a little bit tilted, but it's fine. It's fine. We got some horses and that's all it matters. So yeah, anyway, I just want to quickly show you right now that in between episodes, I have been doing a little bit more cleaning up on the last episode where we did this terraforming over here. And yeah, I added some slabs over here to make it more smooth. And then I did also add some of the stone buttons to make it look like these are like the rocks that is on the grounds, right? For some reason, I don't know why, but for some reason I got a bee over here that just likes to stick around over here, strangely enough. So that's a really nice feature. But yeah, I did a bit more over here on the side on these edges, and I also did a little bit more over here. You see, in the last episode we did quite a mess over here, so instead right now I have did some cleanup and then added some gravel, because if you guys are wondering why I'm adding gravels, well, if you know what I'm going to do in this location over here, congratulations. But if you have seen the live stream, I'm pretty sure you guys already know, because I technically have been mentioning about my plans over here at this tunnel. So again, if you guys don't want to miss out any of the plans or any of the ideas that I have, make sure to go check out of my live stream. I did all of my live stream on the twitch.tv/whitewingcat, so that you can go check it out with all of my live stream with the Minecraft. So yeah, so in this episode we are going to do something over here in this area. I think it's not gonna be too big. Yeah, I'm gonna build a Hall of Honors. Now, if you guys don't know what's the Hall of Honors, where this is how I get my ideas. Hold on, I need to sleep. It's nighttime. What a wonderful daytime it is. Look at the scenery. Anyway, hi bees, how are you doing? Okay, so the Hall of Honors is essentially well, you guys will become a part of a community in this EXODIA. Now, if you guys didn't know, again, as I mentioned before, this series is going to be a long-running series. So that means it will go over a year or 2 or even longer than that. I would say, to put it as an example, it's probably just like some of those content creators out there who do a single player series, just like Ito, Stampy, and all those other content creators. So yeah, I'm probably would do the same thing as well. And this is the why don't I instead of doing my series all by myself, I could perhaps bring you guys in. Now, no, that doesn't mean that I'll be making it into a multiplayer series. I hate this rain, by the way. Every time when I record something, it always rains. And it's ruining my video. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I'm not making it into a multiplayer series. Instead, what I'm doing is, you guys can become a part of a EXODIA community. You know, I can do the series forever, but at the same time, I can't. And the reason for that is, as you guys already aware about, is I am currently making content for free. I'm technically freelancer. I don't get paid for doing this. But if you guys, now this is compulsory, you don't have to do it. I'm just saying this, if you really want to do it, this is one of the ways that you guys can do to support me and help me really just keep making this series for as long as I can, as long as I can, you know, as long as you can support me, and yeah, then I can keep making episodes like this for you guys. So yeah, and I feel like the best way for me to explain this to you guys is to actually demonstrate what I mean by building just one example over here. So let me just quickly build one pillar over here. This is just gonna be like, again, it's just a pillar. It doesn't really mean anything apart from just making it look good, right? Now, of course, I will actually make this look like a natural pillar, because right now this is nothing. It does not look anything like a pillar. But you can see I have a lectern over here, and each of the there will be each pillars with a lectern right beside it, something just like this. So yeah, each of the lecterns contain a different context. Now, to put an example, now if only I have a book and quill, that would be really nice, but I don't have it, so you just have to imagine it with me. So imagine this pillar with this lectern over here. This lectern will be honor of donations. Now, what this means is, based on the name example, some of you guys may have guessed it. Yes, it is about some donations. So every time when you guys donate anything, like a dollar or two, your name, your Minecraft name, will be listed on this book over here, and then every time when the episode starts, I will basically do a quick shout out on all of the donation that you guys gave me as a way of thanking you guys for supporting me. Now, it might seem all skeptical that I'm doing all of this, and it may seem that I'm doing it for money. I just want you guys to remember, I'm doing this I'm doing this as a hobby, right? I don't actually earn anything from YouTube. In fact, yeah, I don't have any ads to run on YouTube, so I'm literally doing this for free. But if I want to do this full time, and if I want to keep making series of like this for you guys, I want to actually be a full-time content creator. And with that said, in order to become a full-time content creator, I need your support, I need your help. So this lectern over here has a lot of benefit. For example, this one will be donation. If you guys make some fan art, this will be the book that show all the names that did fan art for me. This one will be like a much bigger donation. If anyone wants to donate $50 to $100 or even above than that, then yeah, you guys will be on the special lectern over here, and then the rest I'll come out later on. So yeah, so that's kind of my plan for this episode and for the duration of the series. So yeah, again, this is compulsory. A small correction, it is not compulsory, it is optional. Now this is what happens when I try to use a word that I do not know. I'm not forcing anyone to do donation to me, I'm not asking you to donate to me. this is totally optional. If you want to become a part of the community, this is your benefit. Your benefit is to be able to get a shout out on this of the lifetime on this series. And it may not seem like this is enough for you guys. It's just you just have to know that in the future, once this series ends soon, which means this world will be downloadable for everyone. So yeah, and you guys can go download the this world, and then you can come over here and then take a look with all of the names that are listed over here, and then maybe you can go see your name over here as well. So yeah, that's totally another benefit that you can take with that. But again, if you guys still feel like this is not enough for you guys, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys have any any other suggestion how you think I can like possibly increase the benefit. But for the time being, I feel like this is what I want to do over here. So yeah, instead, why don't we just quickly build out all of the pillars and decorate it and make it look good, and then have all of the lectern over here with books and quills, shall we? So yeah, let's go do that. By the way, have I shown you guys that I've moved my items to the cabin? If I didn't, well, I have moved some of the resources over here at the cabin. Now, on the top floor, it is mainly focusing on all of the wood types over here. As you can see, there's like all of the spruce, jungle, acacia, mangrove, and yeah, this is all kinds of the logs over here. And then as for the below, over here, you can see that I have put some scaffolding down so that I can come over here. This is all going to be all of the stone related stuff such as deep slates and yeah, tuff, diorites, granite, and all the other stuff. So yeah, now the rest of the items, that's all remaining over there because it's not a bulk resources. So yeah, anyway, I came over here because I want to get, here you go, I need to get some stone because I feel like yeah, for the design I want to put for the build, I think I want to mainly heavily rely on bricks. I don't know, I just feel like maybe it works out. We'll see though. I hope I have enough stone to actually make 6 pillars. We'll see about that. This is a really short and simple build. I'm not gonna do any time lapse or any transition. So yeah, let's just do this together. Now, first of all, I think I need to get some stairs over here. I also want to get the chisel blocks as well because I think it's gonna stand a lot. Hold on, I don't need this. I don't need this. Let me see. What I'm gonna do is, should I should I maybe expand it out a little bit bigger so it's just not too narrow? Maybe like somewhere around here, right? And then I can push this left and backward one, and the same goes with here as well. So yeah, so the same thing should go over here as well. And then how am I gonna design the side over here is just basically putting some chisel blocks right on here, and then putting some stairs on the side. Yeah, I think this looks interesting. I think I like it. Now, the next step. Now I do also need to add some cracked version of the stone bricks, just to make it so it's like it's been here for a while. And yeah, I feel like this is going to be a good combination to have. Let's put one over here as well. Something just like that. You know what? I think I actually like the look of these pillars. Or as in other words, I suppose I could also say that it looks like a pedestal. Anyway, I'm gonna keep working on the same thing on the rest of this as well. The pillars are all done. Now, You might have noticed that there is some gaps in between these two things over here, and the same goes with everything else. And yeah, by the way, before I move on, let me just say this: there's some depth over here. You can see like it elevates every time we step one by another, so it kind of gets off the kind of depths. But anyway, as I was talking about, the reason there's nothing on the middle over here is because I was kind of saving up for this. So yeah. And I feel like using this as a highlight of the blog, I think it kind of indicates well for, I mean, the halls of honor and everything. Just at least it makes it so this build is valuable for, yeah, it's just valuable. I don't know what kind of other words that I could put onto it, but yeah. And decided the best way to do this is to just use like iron blocks, copper, emeralds, gold, gold, diamonds, and then yeah, that's what I want to use. And you might have noticed that I also missing one more thing, and that's because, well, you guys already know, right? I didn't went for redstone, I didn't went for lapis, and I didn't went for coal because, you know, those things is quite common and it's not really that valuable. So instead, I'm reserving that last pedestal over here for netherite blocks. And as you guys already know, netherite blocks is, well, it's not hard to get, but it is hard to get. It's just grindy. It's just a huge grinding process to get netherites. So yeah, we might do an episode where we're gonna get netherite blocks for this pedestal, and we might also get some netherite to upgrade our tools. How about that? Yeah. Now, I don't know what other things that I should add over here for this Hall of Honor thingy, other than just adding some pillars. That's the extent of my idea for this episode. But if you guys have any other suggestion on anything else that I should add for like improving the look of this, then yeah, you guys can let me know in the comment section below. I'm sorry, today I'm just really bad talking. You just have to bear with me. I am stuttering a lot. I'm suffering, yeah. But moving on to that, yeah, there is one thing. Yeah, you can see like it's kind of hanging off. This is one thing I did not anticipate when I'm doing this, but yeah, maybe I'll fix on that later on. But let me just quickly show you what each of these books do. So yeah, on the first one with the copper pedestals, this is a book of kindness. Now, book of kindness is essentially, again, like I mentioned earlier in the episode, that if any of you guys donate around $1 to $10 or somewhere around in that range, you guys will be your name, your Minecraft name. Just give me your any of your names and I'll put it right over here, and this is where I'll shout you out on every donation that you guys give. So yeah, another thing over here is the book of artistic. Now this one, it should be self-explanatory. It's basically if you guys have made any fan art or any artwork of me, then yeah, I'll do the same thing as well. Just give me your names in the comments and I'll write out over here and show you guys out over here as well. And then the third one is the Book of Honor. Now this one is kind of situational. This is kind of like a special shout out to, let's say if I have done any collaborations with anyone, then yeah, only those that I do some collaboration and anything else will be listed on this section over here. So yeah, it's not fully like publicly. So yeah, and then we have another thing here is the Book of Loyalty. Now this one, anyone can, I'm pretty sure anyone can get this, even if you don't donate at all. So basically, Book of Loyalty is if you've been with my channel and if you've been subscribing to me and interact with me and all those years, yeah, list your name over here as well. And yeah, and solo, and then the last but not least is Book of Generosities, where if you have donated a huge amount of donations, then yeah, your name will be listed right over here. And then yeah, unfortunately I don't have any ideas for the last one yet, so I still need to do some thinking over this book over here. But yeah, so this is the Hall of something, whatever I call it. But yeah, again, if you guys have any ideas or any suggestion or any critique that you want to give about this sort of idea, let me know down in the comment section below. Because again, this is optional. This is not compulsory. I sorry if I say it's compulsory. I literally do not know the words, but now I know. But yeah, let me know down in the comment section below if you guys think this was a good idea or a bad idea, or if you think this was a little bit cheeky or not. But yeah, originally I was also going to do the tree, the custom tree over here, right next to the cabin and the houses over here as well in this episode. But after doing some editing, I found out that we are actually running out of the time in this episode. So unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the custom tree in this episode, but I will definitely do it in the next episode. So yeah, look forward to the next episode, because we will definitely do some custom tree and possibly many other stuff as well. But yeah, again, thank you so much for you guys and your time watching me today. Oh, skeleton over there. Let me just quickly sleep. I know this has been quite an unusual and interesting episode, considering not only you guys got to listen to the soundtrack. Again, if you guys want to listen to the soundtrack, it will release the day after this episode came out. So yeah, then, and also I'm sorry for starting a lot at the end of here, because you know this is the technically the next day since the previous recording that I did. So yeah, if I started a lot, that's because, well, I'm sleep deprived. I need to get some rest. But with that said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you guys new here, consider leave a like and subscribe to these channels. And if you enjoy the content that I make, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss out any other future episodes. So yeah, I'm gonna end the episode now before I keep stuttering my words. So yeah, have that said, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. What's a hand?